Hi! I wanted to film a monthly reset routine. This is what I do every single month at the beginning of the month to kind of just get myself prepared and planned out and really focus on just kind of getting a new energy into the month. The whole idea that it is a fresh start and you have to focus on new things and get new things done. Usually I try and do this at the beginning of each month, the weekend before, but this month I was recovering from oral surgery, so I didn't get a chance to do this till now, so I'm sorry that it's not coming out at the beginning of the month, but hopefully you can still find it helpful. I do want to preface this by saying, take everything with a grain of salt, figure out what works best for you. This is just some things that I try and do consistently that I find really helps. It's pretty short and sweet, but I hope you enjoy. To start, I find it really helpful to have a clean space. Ring out those ghosts on the Ohio. It makes all the difference for me. I feel like I can actually sit down and get stuff done when I have a clean area. So I like to just kind of clean up my room or my desk or whatever is messy. And then obviously cleaning it out energy-wise as well, getting rid of any of the old energy, burning some incense. Come to me, clear and cold, and some sea. And then I also like to go through and lock all of my mirrors. It's really good to lock your mirrors monthly, and so I tend to do it at the beginning of each month so that I don't forget. Like some machine. I've been crazy, couldn't you tell? I threw stones at the stars, but the whole sky fell. Now I'm covered up in straw, belly up on the table, and I drank and sang and passed in the stable. Next thing that I love to do that I find is absolutely mandatory for me is to sit down and journal. I really like to journal my thoughts and what I want to do monthly for the month coming ahead, any goals that I have, how I'm feeling going into the month, what I want the month to look like for me, and what I want to focus on. I find that by making goals of personal growth goals and stuff like that is really important for me. And it's really nice to just go back and check afterwards, and really just gets me in a good headspace. And then another thing that I've started doing in probably the last 5 months is going through my phone and cleaning my phone out every single month. Our phones collect so much digital trash. I always feel so gross, and so it feels so nice to clean it out monthly. I will go through my Instagram followers and unfollow any accounts that just don't really make me happy or that I don't feel like is conducive to what I want my Instagram page to feel like. I think being on social media, it's really important for me to really have a good, just clean feed of things that actually make me feel good and people that I care about. For a long time, I really just followed a bunch of random people who I felt like I was obligated to follow just because I know them from school or stuff like that, or a bunch of companies and stuff that I just followed once because I saw a product that I liked. But none of those I actually really enjoy seeing, and I just instantly scroll through them. So I've really started going through and just every single month clearing out anybody who I just don't feel like I actually like need to spend energy on, and it's been really nice. And then I'll do the same thing with TikTok. I'll go through and unfollow any like dead accounts that got blocked. And then I'll also go through my camera roll and go through my old photos and delete any like old TikToks that I saved that I don't need, or screenshots and everything. My camera roll gets super messy and it just makes me feel really gross. So I really like cleaning out my camera roll every single month. I find it really helpful. I find this routine really helpful because it kind of hits all the bases for me. I mean, mental, physical, space, area-wise, planning, my phone, kind of just all the areas. And then again, just taking some time for yourself to really just enjoy and set some goals for the month ahead. As cheesy as it sounds, honestly, I totally recommend setting goals for every single month. I think the people who really want to work on bettering themselves constantly have goals for themselves, because if you just get lazy and you just live through the days, you're not really accomplishing anything. So I find it super important to have some personal goals. I tend to switch up this routine a little bit every single month, but this is generally what I tend to do. Anyways, that is all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a very good rest of your day and month. And I'll see you soon. Bye.
Oh, when you were saying they already have, right, yeah, that's when you were trying to clarify, because they obviously want